Recently, I made a short video about my portraits. Now, this one relates to the other kind of paintings I like to make, which we could call narrative. I made my first narrative painting when I was 31. Before that, I had been focused on portraits painted from life, meaning the sitter was there with me in the room. At first, the narrative paintings allowed me to explore my own psychology. I would approach a blank canvas with nothing in mind, no sketches, no source material like photographs, and I would start by making marks, and these would become figures, and the figures would develop into a kind of story. The chief aim of these paintings was to be able to draw out of myself aspects of my own psychology. It was a form of healing. In addition, because we walk around in space, creating the illusion of space in my paintings was very important. The figures in these paintings had to exist somewhere. And I particularly liked to provide the illusion of a deep space so that the action could occur in a foreground, there would be a middle ground, and then a deep space, and the painting would act as it's said about many paintings throughout the history of Western painting, the painting would act as a window into which you could gaze and the mind could enter back into space. And then I try to do it in a contemporary way. These narrative paintings, though they were initially a way to draw out of myself my own psychology, increasingly they became derived from sources. Sources like a dream, a song lyric, a scene from a movie, something I observed out in the world. I prefer my paintings to be about universal things, things that all people encounter, the kinds of themes that you would get in a country music song, rather than topical or political things. Once a painting gets underway, all the decisions are visual. For instance, how to arrange the positive space and the negative space, what a line looks like, what color goes next to another. How the painting leads my eye around as I'm making it, and when it gets finished, how it leads my eye around is my main concern. And hopefully it will lead your eye around in a similar fashion.